Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. It is February 17th of 2025, 2:44 in the p.m. Hope you guys have a great day. I have a question for you because I was sent information a few days ago in relation to Doge, that it was created by Barack Obama. Yes, and I had to do some digging and find out, yes, it is all over the internet, so I want to throw it at you, see if you heard about it. And we got a big fight on our hands, people, because what they're saying is that it's airtight and it's going to be rough to untie this this web. So let me just hasten into the thing. We'll go from there. I guarantee you it's going to open your eyes about what's going on with Elon Musk and Trump.
Your job, and that is in reference to the protesters tell us here, the people who work in this building right here, the United States Capitol. We've also heard of chant after chant of where is Congress, asking for some kind of congressional oversight into this massive overhaul of the federal government that President Trump and Elon Musk are engineering. There are federal workers here in the crowd. Some of them have even been fired in recent days, they tell us. And one of the sentiments we hear from those here is, of course, opposition to this effort of Trump and Musk to overhaul the federal government, but also a sense that this is far from over yet. I've talked to people here. I've also talked to people across the country, federal workers, who say it's their understanding from talking to their colleagues and seeing these actions that this is only one of the early phases of these terminations, Kira, and they are preparing for many more.
That's deep, people. That's deep. Now, here's a lawyer. She was getting ready for bed the other night, and she got an email that she is to be fired. And she works for the CFBP. Check this out.
Her job was to fight for the underdog and take on corporate America. If big business broke the rules and hurt consumers, Hannah Hickman would be the lawyer taking them on. Now she is the one getting hurt. She was just getting ready to turn in for the night, and a termination notice popped up on her cell phone. She'd been cut from her job at the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. The agency...
Now, that is the agency. That's a watchdog agency, people. I've talked about that before. And when you have agencies like this, guess what? You and I don't have enough people out there doing what? Seasoned people out there watching possible swindlers and the banks. And like I said before, when you had the 2008 crisis, the majority of people knew nothing about derivatives. And then boom, we found out that the banks were taking our personal money, mixing it with investment money and gambling on the stock market. And boom, we had a housing crisis nationwide. Then Fed Chairman Ben Bernanke, he told all the banks, come on over here to New York, I think it was New York, come on and get your money because we got to bail you out, or we're going to have a depression. And so they did. They got bailed out. And like I shared with you guys a few weeks ago, there's a new thing on the books called a bail-in, that if something goes wrong with the banks again, they'll start taking money out of your accounts in the bank. It's called a bail-in. It's crazy. But yeah, this lady is part of a watchdog group. She lost her job. But like she said, you guys messed with the wrong group here, and we're going to fight back. So I want you to listen to her and get an update on what's really going down, because people, this is crazy, just crazy.
Well, I suppose it depends on what the current needs are. I was definitely meeting the agency's needs a few weeks ago, but...
What were you doing? Let's put it in perspective.
Sure. I was an enforcement attorney. I was in court fighting for consumers, trying to stop illegal conduct and get them their money back. I was going toe-to-toe with the biggest financial firms in the country, and I came from a 15-year practice in private law firms, so I can do it, and I was doing it. And I think the answer is that the agency's current needs, according to the president, are to stop existing.
It's like they don't even understand what exactly they were just jumping in and doing the cuts, not even understanding what you were doing in the moment. Is there a...
Did you hear that? This is what I've been saying. He don't know what the hell he doing. He doesn't understand. People, this is a takeover of our economy. You can't have somebody who don't know what the hell they're doing in terms of government just cutting based on numbers and what you think is fat. Come on, man.
Stop existing.
It's like they don't even understand what exactly they were just jumping in and doing the cuts, not even understanding what you were doing in the moment. Is there a way, let's just take your agency, for example. Is there a way to legally and properly tell folks you gotta go? I mean, do you see where cuts could be made in the agency? Clearly, it wasn't you because you were actually doing the job just last week, but is there a...
Let me go further. She gave excellent answers. Here's a video that I did just yesterday. I appreciate you guys being there for me. I really do. But yeah, Elon Musk, Trump, did they deceive us? Okay? I want you to hear, and I ran this in my video late last night on my live. This man has lawsuits on him and other things going up against him legally. Listen to his, in my humble opinion, cocky response about how it will be handled.
SpaceX that you went, Laura, look, he's trying to go home.
Except to say that.
I want you to listen to this very carefully. Is this why this new administration is working so quick? And is it that they have the assurance that nothing would touch them? Listen to how he's going to phrase this. Evidently, the question is about all these lawsuits and allegations against Musk. He's basically saying it's not going to happen because a digital god would take care of it. These are his words, people. Listen.
Except to say that by the time these lawsuits are decided, we'll have digital god. So actually, I have digital god at that point. These lawsuits won't be decided before at a time frame that is relevant. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
So he's not worried about the lawsuits against him because he'll have his digital god take care of it. Is that his master computer out in Memphis? People, if that's his attitude, this is what you got looking at our personal file and slicing and dicing in government? Come on, man. Are you kidding me? This is what's out here? And you think I trust him? That he can be trusted with an attitude like that? That if he turns sour or goes south without any checks and balances, who's overseeing him? The president? That's not enough. They're a tag team. It's not enough. We need congressional oversight, people. We need to demand it. With this kind of attitude, oh, well, the digital guy. Who's the digital guy? This computer that you got? Is that what he's talking about? Because if that digital guide will make everything irrelevant when it comes down to him, what the hell y'all think it would do to us? I'm just keeping it real. I'm tired of this foolishness. Then check this out. Digital guide comes out to 88. What is Trump's text number? 88022. Is that coincidence? Then check this out. Let me show you what I believe a digital guide can do, allegedly. This is when Biden beat Trump back in the day with all that crazy nonsense back in the day. He beat in 306 to 232. The difference between 306 and 232 is 74. Why is that important, Pearson? Because this man was 74 years old at the time. Did you hear me? That's a mathematical improbability that Joe Biden beat Trump by 74 points in Electoral College. And he just had to be 74 years old. Oh, Pearson, come on. No. Look, he got 74 million votes too. Oh, okay. Now I see it. Yeah. And then 81, is that for the future? Because at 81 years old, he decided he wasn't going to run no more. Or let's just say he was kicked out. I want you to see, people, it's in the numbers. Did the digital guy set this up? Check out the calculation I came up with in relation to the 74. Check this out. To me, how Joe Biden had 306 votes. Explain to me how Joe Biden had 306 votes in Electoral College and Trump had 232. The difference was 74. And Trump just happened to be 74 years old at the time. Then when you convert 306 votes into a date, it comes out to November 2nd. And you convert 232 also into a date that comes out to August 20th. Then when you take November 2nd, subtract it from August 20th, the difference is 74. Just like Trump was 74 years old, and the vote count of 306 versus 232, where Joe Biden beat Trump, the difference is 74. 74 votes, 74 days difference, and 74 years old. Now, you know that's a mathematical improbability. Did a computer do that? Look, you gotta ask the question. He didn't want to talk about a digital God, not me. The digital God will make everything irrelevant. Pearson, are you saying the votes really were computer generated? No, I'm not saying that. But he just said the digital God. Listen to him. Listen to the capabilities of a digital God. Right? This new administration is working so quick. It's not going to happen because
Lawsuits are decided we'll have digital God, so that's have digital God at that point. These lawsuits won't be decided before at a time frame that is relevant. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Come on, baby. I ain't got time to play with this foolishness. Now check this out. Elon Reeves Musk, that's his full name. It comes out to 165. What's the 165th day of the year? Trump was born on June 14th. June 14th is the 165th day of the year. Are they twined? I know it's deep, right? Then look at this here. I pointed this out yesterday. You see that? COP27? The Egyptians back in the day, they got the free energy, right? They know how to tap into the Earth's circuitry. But by the same token, it's a pyramid, the Egyptians. And what did I say in yesterday's video? Let me show you what I said in yesterday's video. I said allegedly that there is an unholy trinity, with Barack Obama at the bottom, Elon Musk over here, and Trump over here. Unholy trinity, that they're all working together. Allegedly. Now check this out. Here's Elon Musk's birthday, 6/28/1971. And hold on, because I got some serious information to show you, okay? In terms of where this Doge thing originated from, allegedly, people are saying. That's his birthday, 6/28. Take 6/28/2025, and his next birthday, that's Elon Musk, versus Obama's last birthday, 8/4/2024. The difference, when you subtract the two, you get 47. Is that not a trinity, or what is it? The 47th president is Trump. 8/4, Obama's birthday. 6/28, Elon's birthday. Come on, man. Come on. Something going on. Is it a digital God? Come on, man. Then look at this. United States Digital Service, formed August 11, 2014. Check this out. United States Digital Service was a technological unit housed within the Executive Office of the President of the United States. U.S.DS was launched on April 11, 2014 by President Barack Obama. It provided consultation services to federal agencies of information technology. Its mandate. Why I keep saying that? Because yesterday, when Elon was talking, well, a few days ago, he said, you guys mandated this by voting for Trump. You wanted these cuts. So look, its mandate was to improve and simplify digital services and to improve federal websites. Its mission was to deliver better government services to the American people through technology and design. Don't that sound like Doge, baby? President Donald Trump issued an executive order on January 20th, 2025, renaming and reorganizing the United States Digital Service and reusing the U.S.DS acronym as United States Doge Service. People, I want to thank the person for sending this to me. It looks like it's legit. It's legit, people. Barack Obama created it, and Elon and Trump are running it. And on January 20th, Trump gave it an overhaul. And it's all legal. And like I asked you guys a month ago, if he had told you this, would you have voted for him? Thank God I obeyed Jesus back in the day when he said, put salvation on the ballot. Because we got to save and preserve this country. It wasn't about voting for somebody. It was pushing whoever you chose for, like Moses. And we're going to push. We're going to maintain this great nation. Boy, talk about something crazy. Look at this here. For years, both inside and outside governments were working on ways to make government more effectively using technology and design. This included the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, Code for America, government digital services in the UK, and other U.S. governmental entities. Basically, they went on steroids as far as I'm concerned. When Obama hatched this up, did he have Elon in mind? Come on, baby. All y'all got to do is type it in. Type in United States Digital Service, August 11, 2014. All right? Just type it in and read it for yourself. Now check this out. August 11th, right? You take August 11, 2014, the day it was put into service, versus Trump's birthday the very next year. Versus Elon Musk's birthday the very next year. Elon Musk, 6/28/2015 versus 8/11/2014, when this thing was signed into law. The difference is 322, skull and bones. Then look at this. It's also 46. 46 means destruction, like the 46 administration of Biden. And remember, George Floyd, George Orwell, JFK, they all made their demise at 46 years old. And here's your 10:18. Luke 10:18 says, I saw that rascal, which is the demon, Satan, being hurled down, a bolt of lightning. Is all this coincidence? And again, 8/11, when the law was passed, versus Elon's birthday that year, the next year, came out 322. Come on now. Then here he is signing this thing in the law on January 20th. Look at that, January 20th, 2025. You think they've been honest with us? January 20th? Look here, 8/11/2014, that's when it came into promise. That's when the law, that's when this thing, United States Digital Service, that's when it came into fruition. August 14, 2014. Make sure I got this right. August 11, 2014. So take August 11, 2014 versus Trump's next birthday the very next year after it was signed into law. The difference is 44 weeks. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. You tell me this is not an unholy trinity? Why are their names coming up in relation to their birthdays? Allegedly. Why is this coming up? You look at this. This is the guy that read this thing. His name is Tom Rentz. Attorney Tom Rentz. You can find him on Instagram, Facebook. Just type his name in. I did my research. It took me 2 days. And look, it's legit. Obama put it into practice. It's on everybody's website. Mike McCoy, Ivor, he put it out there. Says, I came across a lawyer, Tom Rentz, who actually read Trump's Doge executive order and has and said expecting some illegal power grab found it to be airtight. And here it is here. This is what someone emailed me, okay? You can find this you can go on Facebook and type in screw.gov on Facebook. I came across a lawyer, Tom Rentz, who actually read Trump's Doge executive order and expecting some illegal power grab. Found it to be airtight. Turns out Trump and Musk didn't create anything, Obama did. Obama created the United States Digital Service. In 2014, it was meant as a bureaucratic patch job to fix the Obamacare website meltdown. This is what he's saying. Fast forward to 2025, Trump rebranded it as Doge. Keeps the acronym, keeps the funding, but gives it a whole new mission. Find the receipts. Legally untouchable because it is already fully funded and operational. Ain't that something? Trump invokes 5 U.S.C. 3161, which allows him to create temporary hiring authorities. Doge teams get embedded inside every single federal agency. Each team consists of a lawyer, HR rep, a Zoomer nerd, and an investigator. They report to Doge, not the agency they're embedded in. But wait, there's more. Trump invokes 44 U.S.C. Chapter 35, which governs federal IT and cyber security oversight. Since U.S.DS was originally an IT oversight body, Doge now has full access to all federal data systems. That's what he's saying. I'm just going to say allegedly. And let me show you, this is a video I did yesterday too. Has Elon and Trump deceived us? The same one. This part here, this is, to me, this is an attitude. And watch the hands of Elon Musk talking about what? You asked for this oversight. You asked for cutting and getting the government under control. I gave it to you. Watch this here. Since the vast majority of all humans ever born.
Well, first of all, you couldn't ask for a stronger mandate from the public. The public voted, we have a majority of the public voting for President Trump. Won the House, won the Senate. The people voted for major government reform. There should be no doubt about that. That was on the campaign. The president spoke about that at every rally. The people voted for major government reform, and that's what people are going to get. They're going to get what they voted for. And a lot of times, people that don't get what they voted for, but in this presidency, they aren't going to get what they voted for. And that's what democracy is all about.
Why are you not investing?
Did you see his hands? Did you see his hands, the pyramid, like Egypt? Huh? Like Ra? That's who you voted for? Look at his hands. Who you working for, Elon? Allegedly. Who you working for? Yeah. See? See? They didn't level with us, people. I feel victimized. And you should feel too, especially if you lost your job. U.S.Digital service. Just type it in. Don't take my word for it. It's here. Just type it in. It's in Wikipedia. It's legit. It's legit. I don't want to hear no crap about it. I made something up. I don't want to hear it. I ain't make nothing up. January 20, 2025. Donald Trump renamed it. This was set up August 11, 2014 by Barack Obama. Man, thank you again for sending this to me. I just had to verify it. Like I said, all you got to do is type in screw.gov on Facebook and look for it, okay? There it is, Jane Pipkin. This person posted it. And then if you want to go to the horse's mouth, you can go straight to attorney Tom Benz. He's on Instagram. Go to Instagram. It's there on Instagram. Also, where else did I find it? Instagram, Facebook, Tom Renz. Just type in Tom Renz on Doge. Just type it in. Just type it in, people, on Facebook or just on Google. Type in Tom Renz. He said everything is airtight. It's going to be a fight. People are going to have to fight for their jobs, and we got to fight for our country. I love you guys. Just trying to do my part. If you want to help the channel, you can. Just go to Friendshot Pearson, Friendshot Blue. Go to Friendshot Blue, type on my portrait, and then go to more. I have Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal. I also have a P.O. box if you want to send a love offering. And also I have a beautiful poetry book called Protect the Gift on Amazon Books. God bless you. All that's in here. Thank you. God bless.